Amazon is like 130 billion plus run rate, so almost 30 times. So it doesn't surprise me they are around that 900 mark when you look at CoreWeave's footprint. But the real challenge for Amazon is they don't have the GPU capacity that some of these neoclouds have, which is why their backlog has trailed the likes of Microsoft and Google, and now they are being more strategic about it.
So this is where I'll be the one who asks the dumb question, right, for the guys in the back row here. Why does it matter if you have data centers all around the world with lightning fast fiber? Can't you just have one that has like 50 gigawatts of compute? Why do you need these edge centers like near New York or near LA?
So Matt, you're serving a large language model with 1 trillion parameters to over, let's say, 1 billion users. And not all the billion users are in that location. They're opening a data center, but that's where these models need so much compute. They require, 1 trillion parameters to be loaded in that server or the GPU.
But it has to be regionally accessible? I thought the idea was...
That's how you minimize the latency. Anyways, these models take a lot of time. That's the biggest criticism, that they are slow. So how do you serve that traffic, which could be billions of users, and that's why you need these edge locations to really cache and make sure your users have a good experience with the LLM.
Okay, I thought I was more interested in Google, but now I have more questions on this Mandeep. Okay, if you are building this out and you have all these data centers, you have 900, does that also kneecap your competitors? Is it also harder for them to find the land to get the data centers if Amazon is buying up so many?
Right now, they are in land grab mode because there are very few facilities with the kind of power requirements that these GPU centers have. And look, everyone is trying to make sure they get a hold of them, because earlier it used to be 3 players. Now you have got 10 different neoclouds that are also scrambling to get a piece of that data center pie.
By the way, it's not just latency, right? The other big problem is hallucination. And you point out that Gemini 3, Google's new advancement, has a greater ability to curb AI hallucinations. And they do it using their own chips that need to be powered by less energy. So it's like a win-win-win here for Google, and a loss, in a sense, for OpenAI and for NVIDIA.
Look, vertical integration has always proven to be a better strategy. The question was, in this case, could the TPUs from Google match up to NVIDIA GPUs in terms of performance and tokens per watt, which is the key metric? And in this case, TPUs are in their 7th generation. So Google has been doing this for more than
the Tensor.
The Tensor processing unit. And that's where other custom silicon efforts have still not caught up to NVIDIA.